Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your general love reading, a special reading for Valentine's Day and next week. This reading is going to look into your recent past in love, your current energy in love, and the energies that are coming in for you this week. I'll also have a look at any challenges you might be facing in your love life this week and close the reading off with an outcome card and healing guidance from the universe. While I was meditating and shuffling your cards before I started the video, a card slipped out, and that was Believe and Succeed. The energy of this card is a manifesting energy. It's also believing in yourself, trusting your inner guidance, listening to the messages that you are receiving, and also following what you really want in your life, and really believing it. Whether that's something you're currently doing this week, or it's something you're wanting to do or needing to do. Alright Sagittarius, let's see what's happening for your love life this Valentine's Day and next week. Okay Sagittarius, I have to say the energy around your love life in your recent past and what you're coming into this week is very gentle, very balanced. You may be in a very good space with somebody right now, or you might be in a very good space being on your own by yourself. I feel like some of you, you've been trying to balance out, possibly if you're in a partnership, you've been trying to balance out the other person's wants and needs as well as your own, and also goals for the future. They might be wanting one thing, you might be wanting another, and you're just trying to blend everything together and blend it together and blend your lives together and head into a similar direction. Okay, in your current energy, I have daydreams and decisions, and I feel like some of those things that you have blended together, those wants and needs, desires, goals that you've blended together, you're starting to figure out how to take it to the next level and how to make it work, how it's going to fit in your life. And it might be sending you within. You might be seeming like you've stepped out the relationship a bit or being a bit quiet, but you're stepping within and really trying to figure out how's this going to work and how you're going to manifest this into your lives together. Into the end of the week, I have opportunity beckons. So you both have come together, and this is flowing very nicely, blending the lives together, coming up with solutions and decisions, and then the universe is bringing you answers, solutions. They're coming in for you towards the end of the week. And it's very nice because I can see that you're manifesting these things in a really good place for manifesting, and also a really good place for receiving that abundance as well. I'll just pick a couple of cards and let's see if we can look into this further. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, so with the balance card, it's clarified with challenging times. It feels like possibly one or both of you could have felt like this balancing period was hard, even though on the outside, and what most people would probably be looking into, saying that's pretty lovely actually how you two were working these things out. But there was an element of it being a challenge for you. It could have been a challenge for both of you or one of you. It could have left you feeling like you're going into war for some of you, or feeling like you need to defend yourself for some reason. It might have brought up some history of needing to defend yourself. And I feel like whatever the challenge was, it wasn't really something that was between you two. It was more the two of you bringing history or some sort of situation that happened in the past for both of you, and you're bringing those feelings that maybe you haven't let go of, those fears you haven't let go of, you're bringing that into this situation. So this situation is really actually quite lovely and peaceful between you two. It was only, the challenge only was from your outsider external things, from your history. Okay. Let's use the tarot to see if it's got some more information. I feel like that's pretty clear, but let's have a look and see if the tarot's got anything else to add into it. Okay, so in your past, you both, or one of you, had a situation where you were left feeling like you lost your power. There was something going on that was deceitful, hurtful. The relationship could have been quite toxic. You did end up moving on from that relationship and walking away. I feel like you were the one who decided to move away, or your partner was the one who decided to move away. That things really came clear. I feel like a lot of this past was with this other relationship was a great lesson for whoever went through it, because they were able to learn their own strength. They were able to see where they were lacking, where they needed to mature in relationships, and they were able to make that decision to move on, and it really helped them in their growth in terms of their relationship with their self and future relationships. Okay, so the card that I have clarifying your current energy was the reach out card. So as I said, you're probably going within trying to figure out some decisions. There is a little bit of a victim mentality here, even though things just feel like they're not as bad as you probably think they are. I feel like there's a little bit of drama being created here by somebody, and a little bit sort of wanting attention in some ways by creating this drama. Let's have a look at the tarot has. Okay, let's see what the tarot has here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like, somebody's trying to really do the right thing here. I feel like almost though there's this essence of they're not believing in the love that's being offered, and that's part of the drama that's going on. It's like this story of attention that could have been something in childhood that they did, this kind of behavior, and it's sort of slowing down what you're wanting to achieve in this relationship and what the two of you are wanting to bring together and achieve in this relationship. And I feel like it's sort of just wasted time in a way. So somebody needs to be looking at that this week. Okay, towards the end of the week, we have these opportunities coming in, and we've clarified it. The card's clarified by the love card. So this is love coming in, being shared, joining together. Maybe some sort of formal commitment, like an engagement, marriage, even just saying that you're committed to each other. And it's happiness, really lovely, beautiful connection coming together. So let's see what the tarot wants to add. So I have the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like, there's this such beautiful connection. There's this real ability to work together, to be together in a very healing, harmonious way. And there's opportunities here. There was just this lovely flow, but there's love, there's beautiful love here, and a want to be together. But for some reason, I've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, showing me that there's a block for this. I've started thinking about what happened in the past, and you let it take over this relationship, and these opportunities. I mean, there's opportunities and there's solutions here, but it's almost like somebody gets stuck into their stuff. Around the past, possibly childhood, and some immature behavior and drama in a way, and it's almost like it either blocks these opportunities that are around you, and for some of you I feel like the other person And for the other person, I feel like in this relationship, so you could be either of these positions. I'll let you assign who you are in this, but you're standing back and the other person's standing back and watching this drama. They're not having anything to do with it really. They're not really putting into it. They're just watching. And it's really sad because this really started off being a beautiful connection, and reading it just felt so lovely and so hopeful. And there really is all of that there. It's just this person is almost sabotaging it by their history. We've got the Devil card here, and that's all about things underneath ourselves that are deep down in the shadows of ourself. They're our shame, they're our wounding, there are parts of ourselves that we don't want to show people, addictions and things like that. And we've got the Ten of Wands, which is burdens. And these are surfacing and it's blocking the love. It's either they're not offering you love at the moment because they're in this stuff, or they're being blocked. And I feel like whatever this is something that is a major block in their life. I feel like this is a behavior or a story that they run that really destroys things in their life. It's something that they really need to work on. If it's you, you really need to, this is the universe's way of saying work on it, because this relationship that you have here can go all the way. It's a really lovely, harmonious, peaceful commitment relationship. All right, let's see what the angels can offer for healing in this situation. Okay, so we have signs and focus. So I feel like you've had signs, you've had some information about this already. I feel like for some of you kind of knew this was going on. And you knew the information that I have given you here. The universe is telling me it's time for you to focus on what you want. It's not focusing on how to fix this for this person. It's not focusing on doing something better, trying harder, working harder. It's not about that. To fix this situation, you're going to need some focus on what you're wanting, and keep seeing this person in how you want them to be, and don't get stuck in the sadness of this could be, this person was. Just keep focusing on what you are wanting and imagine them, see them like that, and find ways to get yourself into happiness, into good feelings, and don't get dragged down by what they're in, their drama, their story. This is theirs, and this is theirs to work through. The only way you can help them is to see them fixing this, just to see it, imagine it, use that creative imagination you have, and to see it differently. All right, that's all I have for you this week, Sagittarius. If you liked this video, please press like, share and subscribe. If you do press subscribe, you'll see the other videos that I put up, and you'll be able to check them out. Also, if you would like to leave comments in the comment box, that would also be really appreciated. I always love to hear how this resonated for people. If not, I will see you again very soon.